Hi guys, today I will talk about knee pain, especially while doing lower body exercises. I want to give you my top tips and show you the correct techniques in two of the most popular lower body exercises, squats and lunges, to make sure that you are not getting knee pain and also activating the right muscles during these exercises. Now let's start with squat. Now the most common problem in our squat is that we are putting too much pressure to the front of our knee joint. So I am going to show you how to do the correct squat techniques and make sure that you are loading all of our weight through the back of your body. Now the main muscles that are working in our squats are our quads, hamstrings and glutes. So it's really important that we switch on all of these muscles so we don't get the pain for our knees. Now we are going to build our squats from the ground upwards. Let's start by positioning our feet slightly wider than hip width apart. Now let's not go too wide because otherwise we find that our knees drop inward and create a lot of pressure on the inside of our knee joint. So slightly hip width apart and toes are pointing just a little bit outward. Just we don't want to have the toes point out too far, as again the knees are going to fall in and create the medial pressure in the knee joint. So positioning correctly through our upper body as well, so chest up nice and tall, and I even like to throw my arms out to the front to help balance our body when we squat. From this position, I want you to think about you are sitting on a chair. So everything is sending backward and we are trying to get our bottom down towards the chair. As you can see, as soon as we do this, the weight starts to come through heels, rather than the weight coming through front of the toes and eventually into the knees, which is a very common mistake. So we want to sit back into the chair and keep our chest up nice and tall. At the same time, we are thinking about trying to keep our knees in line with the middle of the toe, rather than having knees drop inwards. Here is squeezing knees outwards and activating those glutes. As you can see, lot of weight is behind knee joints into my quads, hamstrings and glutes. Now squats with weights. Anyone who is doing squats with weights generally keep the position of the weights near the chest. But this does not give the maximum effort of this exercise. Rather than keeping the weight at this position, we should keep it away from the chest at the same level of the chest. Along with this, keep the upper arm slightly away from the body. Now the whole procedure that we had done in squats, we have to repeat it. Upper body should be straight. The weight should flow from the heels to the behind the knee joint into the quads, hamstrings and glutes. And the knee should not bend inwards because it's squats, not a bending exercise. Now the other lower body exercise is lunges. Here we are not going to do forward lunges. Forward lunges is where we step forward and then we step back and feet together. Now the reason I don't like this exercise is because, as you can see, when we begin to step forward, a lot of pressure is moving forward into your knee joints, rather than working the quads, glutes and hamstrings as mentioned before in the squats. Here we are going through knee pain again. When we step off from this position, all of the pressure is coming through the knee. So how to fix this? Number 1. Instead of doing forward lunges, let's do reverse lunges and sending everything backward. So let's start. We are gonna step back into the lunge. As you can see, to control the body weight, here you have to sit chest back and use quads, hamstrings and glutes rather than weight coming through our knee. Then push up, step together and with no pressure in our knee. Now that we have realized that the forward lunges are a big no-no, so we have to get more reverse lunges. One, two, three, 4, 5, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now how can you do lunges correctly? Let me show you quickly. Rather than thinking that you need to step back in line with your front foot, almost like you are on a tightrope, here you have to think that you are stepping back on a train track. You can see here there is a lot of space between the 2 feet. Now this is important because if we step back, everything becomes really wobbly and literally like we are trying to walk on a tightrope. If we have train track, we have got so much more support in this position. So instead of really short step, take long step back, because as soon as we take short steps, our knee becomes forward and we are getting that pressure again. So when we take big step backward and then send yourself down, the knee is straight above your ankle joint and there is no pressure in the knee. This is really important, and again keeping the chest up nice and tall, just as we did in the squats, and then lowering down. One more thing about this, when we lunge back and come down, rather than our knee collapsing inwards, let's think about pushing that knee outward, so just like we did in our squats. Our knee wants to follow our middle toe. We are stepping back, knee squeezing outward, lower down, chest up, and then bring it back together. Of course, exactly the same on the other side as well. So, simple tips to get the knee joint pain out of your lower body exercises. I hope you will be able to include this into your next workout session and you will really feel the difference. Thanks so much for joining me. Be safe.